And God showed up in a wonderful way, brought in somebody or when knocking the door came to talk to me. I posted it on Facebook. Me my baba know.
Tama na wo pesa wo kun ho no. Yeah. Odi wo betu ebe ma ma say na baba.
Nti wo hu ade ko. Oba family say agro. So I'm one person. Maybe God was taking me through that so that I'll champion mental health and now know what to do with the ministry He's giving me now. Make sure herself. Because me now the time no me am nibi me am deka business nkoye family am messing up me am ni obi am nkasa everything was off and you my mama need so hey everything was off for me. See make sure herself say me wu sisi a me am de ne kan obeja me kan ase abebo me so a me osme nya no obaba be tribute fefefe no wakan na wasu na fe obi a wan wo me nwom dampo no Obeka said she was one of the finest of gospel singers we had. But now me call if you say fuechi nkomo bia ye waste. Na me sure ye na me de to ho. I meant to leave that. Na me name me some me te on me hu efie bibia na nka pesa me de yes rubbish.
So like you wanted to now person who no jankora na wo
no because me don't say me ti ase kra mpo no anya easy na me da me ma ho na be ye.
It you know mu nyina na
I was looking for a me ya enye ya. Because I can't watch my kids. Ola in my whole life, me nyina me nsinche, me man me wo. Because abrabo me buy na me man na. Because Brahma bring na, eno ne ma esese me danya me ase because obi brace na ma bre bia. Okoyo dey supply ne buy. So we look at nya ye ninu, na ye lose focus on nya ye wo. Me trust am not into forcing. And I be comment what say 54 yes. Another commenter was say you will not die, you will live. Death is not your portion. And then I had somebody calling, or friend I'm in fact, not saying around the emergency, pick it, or friends me 5 and CC, or say around numbers, say seriously yo, we are saying your door, say Rabna men yet the marty, Rabna men yet the marty, on the make a sire, and then somebody came and knocked my door, a friend of mine, or baby. Otina say edena yo ebobo nkomo saa me neti na madam no sorry and that feeling of worthlessness was gone.
You needed somebody to talk to
and God just needed to bring it, and from that time and I started to me open up, and when I started opening up and who said nah because me plenty up in the fear of stigma. And when I opened up, the first person I opened up to was an outsider looking for help to get out of my situation. But it was a wrong move because by the time I knew it, everybody in my father's church knew my situation. So it confirmed to me, so withdraw and I'm here and I'm it's not famous. I think you.
And it will get worse than before.
It was worse. At that time, it was worse. Well, I'm not me people. I mean, depression and anxiety. Terrible. Woman did do more. No more commenting. Obi abenya, you find a safe space. Nanka wo mo na wakasa. Because so kasa kakra na ya na ye.
Na kasa no nso na wo kasa ya no so komani safe place, or space.
When you have safe space, because even now in our churches, you can't have a safe space.
You be a
minister for proper for dinkum. When you get to my level now, trust is who was trust issues.
Yeah.
It's a big deal for you. When I went through counseling, what they did was tackle mini trust therapy with me. And it's all customer friend 5 friend. Not and me na mentia and they use that one. Trust will be here. And I'll rather I mean come home because it's why me go kind me go die. And by the time I knew Jack no na me do a tree. Nothing can say. And then I moved out of her. Me relocate here. Plan as I say. Was a how na mat me show drive with me home. We did not attempt to
Is that you just see maybe cross the phone.
Now I'm
Ugodi one item.
Why?
Casa baby.
You can't even be playing loud music now. Sadia announce a volume. They didn't know sugar crap.
Oh.
But from pine and father. Nothing like.
We have 4 bar or bomb pie or one brothel.
And then the senior. It's nothing. I can say from 2019, latter part of that time, to me, mommy, we 20. COVID buy a cry in pure crying enough. I asem not say that time, not me to open, not me cheap. A shimmy say, penamity shimmy. A shimmy penamity shimmy. And that's when they diagnosed me of anxiety. And think I say, God has been good to me. Anxiety, how it happens, so when you get to that level, I'm a choir now, and can maybe interview with. Let it be Sunday. I'll make news. I'll make. Now I went before maybe release it this far. Management was ready. Everything was ready. I went through counseling. Catch a counselor and I said, "Me call maybe some and fun and then he said to me, "Say your life is like your house. You decide who comes in. Even when they come in, you decide where they go. For palo, for ha, don't be afraid. I was afraid of everything. I was afraid of Obia. My dream because they've done it to me. People that were supposed to cover me were the ones that were blowing me back at any home. Yeah, any home. So I was messed up mentally. Because I was so messed up. Up until now, said, so many you may base. I may tell you, baby, I may do baby. I was in baby and I made them for and I said, Obi, Obi, me bonnet, and I said, Obi, can't send one and I met him. Hey, I didn't know more. But I'm bread, I'm not in a more. But I'm Breno. Jamina, so when you with him, my friend, one pine posa make a sampa, my phone. Oh, Jammy, my bro, Obi, the beside my friend, see my bro, my camasson, Jammy, no, Jammy. It was hard for me. And then just when I thought, and so I was taken to a place called Haidie with my children because I was going through so much and I didn't want anybody around me. And that's the time my mother died. Oh. Me mami wu and so COVID it me. And so imagine me many beba me hoso na me na abonte me susa na me flat on my baby family coincide and then me be kasasa I see me nsuma me call ani nhunsu because they also get anxious because it was hard for me. Me mami wu and na me say me wu. Because that person, even at the point in I mean to me come as a much well, I mean, I'm to me for some mammy, Eddie Damison, or Nim passing in the day. Nothing I guys will be. Sorry, draw one. I don't have no wounded dear. Adding. Tina wounded dear. My dream questions, Beba. My dream. To what critic questions in now watching my answers. I guess the defense mechanism in them. Yeah. Me banner Mishana Michana because at Tiamaka father side one. Me, there are places where I shot to my house, men driving forward, and after I'm Michana. That was it. Withdraw one until I said me protecting mental health. But my mother knew me because some man be shopping now. You do protect me. My nanty quantity I was be a can go and put it. You watch me. You watch me. There you go. Your mom getting book. I hear. Of I put now be I hear now be I've come to that level. I'm that person that doesn't judge people. Yeah. You can take me for granted, because I know say I don't look at say nipa no fan hunting no friends and watching na and oboana because me ma kwaje obi sika me de year turn normal share me shop no who me fine nti me share say me tua on am bottom and me tua oba no who shop no mu na onim say me pepe until the person came close and say yeah ibre. But that's the life. A lot of people are because you can't trust people to share. People are going through things. Nti me who say Nyame mama kwan, that's all I can say. Nyame mama kwan mama fem. Say na be ya meti no madi ase. I can meet me here adwuma, met me me break 1 hour no. After obi because the person sent me messenger, send me friend. Na my friend 1 hour me ne be kasa. Just a fun on Facebook and na IG. Na ya kasa till the person is okay and I leave you because I know what that would have done to me. And kebe bo ani. Nti no nyame mama ti no me bi ase. Just so no need me or but it's easy
Oh my.
And yes, me mama who ye Olana me say me worry. Na me boy for 2 weeks I wasn't praying. 2 weeks na me say me na
we boy fu.
Na me boy fu nyame. Olana me vexed God. I was so vexed in my heart.
Na nyame no hu the rose dia.
And family who say you tell that time na me boy fu because me sure me who am say Erade I'm not being a bad girl. I mean, I'm not perfect, but
yeah. I'm out for money. I mean,
at least. You know the chacha ye where ye baby ye just say baby uncle ye mammy and your family business music everything messed up. Why would you do that? And that one person meant the word to me that time as well. Me ma me na meti abrochi nso ama kwa ma me fa phone na frame meet me for international obe frame enti wo fa no sa na enye so kohwemu. My mother was sick for a while, the oxygen so na me ma me pa enti be posum me na echi enti me ni ma me won komo no omo mpese me hu so no say na I was going through so much they didn't want me to know enti say me yes me revert to popo agra na enti say na oh me am me and my friend, I'm from Sadan, I said, I before you were my butcher. Someone did you know that turn me one to supplement soon. What's not Miss Semi, mammy, woman can't I'm sure. Let me say, baby, mammy, I'll make us say, I am Shantom can't. No more catch me. Nanny, I'm doing it to Momo, I want him not a woman can't. To me, mammy, will they call me easily? A friend, I'm ending the nay and I'm in a chibano. My water shall want video call your bombs and mother and want to be. We're praying. And I'm Mr. Kunfre, as Miss Mother, Rabedu frame and pick. You pick it, Irabina, who said Rabedu, Rabedu. Penna, who said, send me your word, yes, I'm Munka. Now, Mr. Rabedu, 1 year, because when him send me your rougher among culture because of your state. Now, Mr. 1 year, Mr. Rabina, 1 year, Namsa, and I'm not the man, knowledge. Yes, she, man, can't say the word, my yes, Sana, into at everything what I said, let me say, I'm not strong, I am weak, I mean, yet Takashina, I need your help. I needed God to heal from the pains that people have caused me, the pains that life has caused me, the pains that I caused myself, because I made terrible decisions, and no kahuna, and you know, I can't just entirely blame people for whatever happened to me. And because I was in that situation now, I take blame for everything. Blame me. Oh, when I say my friend, my chiba, my catcher, and also my catcher, but my catcher in the sense to say, me, mammy, that time I'm a public person. I'm the better social media, and there's me catcher in a way better than so better. And we sorting. And see, I was always looking out for people before myself, taking care of people. Who was taking care of me? Nobody was taking care of me. To me, really enough a breakdown of honestly 2 weeks. Just now, and Piper, oh, I had so much faith in me, my better. That women never mammy won't mean to said, me mammy won't, Debbie. Well, I mammy a bro and think, not one. Say, a woman, you say, the TV son, award nominations, but I'm around. Not because I'm clinging to, or because say I'm too emotional, but grieving is something that is not equal for everybody. True. Obi mammy, I remember before me. Find a light, or find a try. Mr. Mastering perform on mammy down. Before me, mammy, Victor boy will say, hey, what woman I'm married? May I say until it hits me. Even who say different. Grieving is different. Obi bet me the 1 month I grieve you. Obi you okay no cook. Obi so can. Obi for a very long time. So you don't force people to heal from it. Me mommy wounded because there are things that keep reminding me mommy say Valentine's Day me mommy na me kai. Because my share Valentine's Day atare akwati mama sere me ma. Valentine's Day me mommy friend me no we be say me. Hey, Valentine's Day na yasere nti esumba me mama na oji me sunu me sent esumba me friend me maya de kwa na se me bu afu pa owu foforo no me fafon na me miasa me friend mama na makai na fe na ma start su so myself saying we yes I want to meet ankwala no because kwala na ya de a nka na na tian na makai na me so me nwom ye bo anka me nwom ye say me mama was my biggest fan of friend me no aka che Abena for wa wonwom cheche wore at a point na me re focus me tin out na mama until quite that was hard. I had to go through a couple of things. And Sana, counseling, I giving me a normal counseling, and Sana may bereavement counseling sana maybe